WWE's replacement plans for Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41 leaked. WrestleMania 41 is set to take place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on the 19th and 20th of April, and Randy Orton's role at WWE's biggest show of the year has taken a dramatic turn. Originally slated to face Kevin Owens on Night 1, Orton is now without a confirmed opponent following the former's recent injury. According to Cory Hays of Bodyslam.net, current creative plans have pivoted to Orton issuing an open challenge at the event, with no word yet on which night the match will take place. Owens was forced to withdraw from the match due to the need for neck surgery, with no official timeline set for his in-ring return. The injury was confirmed during the 4th of April episode of WWE SmackDown, where General Manager Nick Aldis delivered the news to Orton. In response, the Viper delivered a devastating RKO to Aldis, marking the second time he has taken him out since returning to WWE television in late 2023. In a follow-up appearance, Orton teased the idea of facing Aldis himself at WrestleMania, stating on WWE's YouTube channel that if he does not learn the identity of his opponent by this week's broadcast of SmackDown, Aldis will be on the receiving end of another RKO. Possible opponents for Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41. With Orton's challenge still unanswered, speculation continues to swirl around potential surprise opponents. Two of the most talked about names are Aleister Black and Miro, both of whom recently left All Elite Wrestling and are rumored to be nearing a WWE return. A match between Orton and Black would promise a striking contrast in styles, with Black's hard-hitting martial arts background going head-to-head with Orton's methodical in-ring approach. Meanwhile, Miro's power and charisma could make for an intense and physical showdown, especially on a stage as grand as WrestleMania. Another possible direction could involve Solo Sikoa, who recently confronted Orton alongside new Bloodline recruit Tama Tonga. That confrontation led to a tag team main event on SmackDown, hinting at a possible continuation of the Bloodline feud. With just hours to go until SmackDown, all eyes are on how this storyline develops. Will a returning star step up to face Orton, or will Nick Aldis be forced into action? Either way, fans can expect fireworks when the Viper strikes at WrestleMania 41. Another possible direction could involve Solo Sikoa, who recently confronted Orton alongside new Bloodline recruit Tama Tonga. That confrontation led to a tag team main event on SmackDown, hinting at a possible continuation of the Bloodline feud. With just hours to go until SmackDown, all eyes are on how this storyline develops. Will a returning star step up to face Orton, or will Nick Aldis be forced into action? Either way, fans can expect fireworks when the Viper strikes at WrestleMania 41. Randy Orton comments on WrestleMania match status at WWE World event. Randy Orton wants his WrestleMania match. Orton and Owens were intertwined for more than a year, building up to what was supposed to be the culmination at this weekend's WrestleMania 41. However, 2 weeks ago Owens appeared on SmackDown to inform fans that he was dealing with a legitimate neck injury that would require surgery. The result was his match against Orton at WrestleMania getting cancelled. Since then, rumors have swirled over who Orton could face off against, or even if he would have a match at the event at all. And with a match yet to be announced, Orton has been applying pressure to SmackDown GM Nick Aldis to come up with a solution. But as of today, Orton is still matchless. During his WWE World appearance on Thursday, Orton was asked if he had any idea who he's fighting at WrestleMania, to which he replied, "No, but I'm going to find out on SmackDown Friday. At least I better find out or Nick Aldis is eating yet another RKO. Which I will pay the fine, happily." Orton continued. "Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. But I have my gear, I got my boots, I'll be all warmed up in that ring and I'm calling somebody out. I gotta do something. I gotta give the fans here in Vegas an RKO at WrestleMania. I got to. It's number 20. What the hell, right? Wish me luck." Will Aldis finally have a match to announce for Orton on Friday's episode of SmackDown? Randy Orton's rumored WWE WrestleMania 41 plans. Orton was previously scheduled to face Kevin Owens prior to Owens needing neck surgery. Randy Orton spent more than a year tied to Kevin Owens, setting up for what would have been the ultimate blow-off match between the two at WWE WrestleMania 41. But sometimes, a series of unfortunate events can send plans into chaos. Owens suffered a legitimate career-threatening neck injury earlier this year. He made a couple of attempts to work through it, but doctors informed him a couple of weeks ago he would need invasive surgery, throwing his WrestleMania match with Orton out the window as he recovers. Matt Riddle sends a short message to his former tag team partner Randy Orton. Matt Riddle and Randy Orton have shared an iconic yet beloved tag team partnership in the history of WWE. The friendship between the two began in 2021, and they aligned forces to form RK Bro. Despite following different career paths after the Viper's back injury and Riddle's release from the company shortly after, Riddle recently expressed high regard by sending a two-word message to his former tag team partner through a tweet. The former WWE star's two-word message instantly got the fans talking, as some have started speculating about an RK Bro reunion shortly. Riddle and Orton were not just powerful inside the squared circle, but their alliance extends beyond the ring, as Riddle's heartfelt wish to his former tag team partner proves it. Taking to his X account, Riddle sent his regards to the Viper, who turned 45 on April 1st, with a nostalgic clip attached from the iconic triple threat match they once fought against the Alpha Academy and Team Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins in 2022. The 39-year-old wrote, "Happy birthday at Randy Orton." With Riddle's unexpected message came the swirling speculations as fans recalled the sincere bond between the two wrestlers and wondered if a reunion between the RK Bro was on the horizon. Randy Orton appreciates his former tag team partner, Matt Riddle. Rewinding to 2023, the Viper made an appearance on the 2023 edition of Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast and truly appreciated the efforts Riddle made to make his wrestling days easier amid severe back injury. Orton mentioned Riddle's constant efforts to help him be outside the ring as much as possible due to his back injury. He stated, "Last year, before I had to leave because of the back, I was in a tag team with former WWE superstar Matt Riddle. And I've got to give him props, because that year we tagged together. I was not able to be in that ring unless I was in there with someone like him. Because he was able to take the brunt of the physicality, he'd tag me at the end. I'd come in and do my S*******. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have made it that far." Randy Orton names which WrestleMania 41 night he will face Kevin Owens. Randy Orton has revealed the date of his WWE WrestleMania 41 match against Kevin Owens. Orton and Owens are set to face each other in Las Vegas after an intense rivalry that started when Owens brutally attacked the Viper and hit him with a package piledriver that sidelined Orton for several months. The 14-time world champion returned to exact revenge on Owens at Elimination Chamber, and the two have been at each other's throats ever since. During the March 28 episode of Friday Night SmackDown, Owens caused a distraction that led to Orton losing his match against Drew McIntyre. Following the match, Orton attacked him and attempted to deliver a punt kick, but Owens scarpered. After the show, an angry Orton cut an emotional promo in which he revealed that he will be facing Owens on night 1 of WrestleMania 41. "I was out 4 freaking months because Kevin Owens dropped me on my head. 4 months, no matches. For 4 months, the ring rust started to build up, but now, I'm out. The match is set. Owens-Orton WrestleMania, piledriver versus punt kick. He is just only going to nip away at me until I kick him so hard come the day on WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, I'm going to send his head clear over the freaking roof. Just wait and watch. Night 1, WrestleMania 4. Kevin Owens, your A is mine." HT Wrestling Inc. Also on SmackDown, it was revealed that CM Punk vs. Seth Rollins vs. Roman Reigns will main event one of the nights at WrestleMania 41. Kevin Owens shares why he respects Randy Orton. Despite their ongoing rivalry, Owens has opened up on his respect for the apex predator. In an interview with Alex McCarthy of Daily Mail, Owens commented on his relationship with Orton, and what it means to him professionally and personally. Claiming to respect the Viper the most in the locker room, Owens claimed, "The nature of professional wrestling is that we end up on opposite sides of the ring and